Your mattress is making you sick right now while you sleep. That yellow stain you keep ignoring, it is not just sweat, it is bacteria, it is skin cells. It is years of buildup that the mattress industry never wants you to clean yourself. Because the moment you learn this, you will never pay a dry cleaner $150 again. I'm going to show you exactly how to remove every yellow sweat stain from your memory foam mattress, using things already in your kitchen, things that cost less than $2, things that work better than any professional service. And the last method I show you, it will genuinely shock you. Most people throw away a perfectly good mattress because they think it is ruined. You're not most people. Stay until the end. What you're about to see changes everything. You wake up every morning on that mattress. You spend 8 hours a night on it. That is 1/3 of your entire life. And slowly, silently, those yellow stains spread. First, it is a small spot near the pillow, then another near the center. Then one day you flip on the light and the whole surface looks like a battlefield. You know that feeling, that embarrassed panic when someone visits and you have not changed the sheets yet. That uncomfortable moment when you realize your clean bedroom has a dirty secret. And what do? You search online. You find dry cleaners charging $120, $150, even $200 just to steam clean one mattress. Some companies charge $300 for a full sanitization service. $300 for your mattress that you already paid $800 for. Then they tell you it might not even fully work on memory foam because memory foam is delicate. It cannot be soaked. It cannot be machine washed. It cannot be wrung out. So you either pay the money or you live with the stains, or you convince yourself a mattress protector will just hide it. But the smell is still there. That faint, sour smell you notice in summer. That is the stain breathing. That is years of sweat sitting inside the foam. Doctors will tell you that yellowed mattresses carry dust mites, bacteria, even mold spores in humid climates. You are breathing that every single night. And the mattress companies know this. They want you to feel helpless. They want you to believe memory foam is too fragile to clean yourself. That is how they sell you a new mattress every 5 years. That is the business model. Keep you afraid. Keep you spending. What I am about to show you has been quietly used by hotel housekeeping staff for decades. Not the big hotel chains. They have contracts with cleaning companies. I am talking about the small family-run hotels in Europe, the boarding houses, the hostels that could not afford professional services every month. They passed this method from worker to worker for 60 years. Back in the 1950s, when memory foam technology was first being developed by NASA, yes, NASA, the material was considered nearly impossible to clean with water. A team of industrial chemists working for a major American bedding corporation in 1962 actually filed internal documents showing that a simple enzyme-based household solution removed protein stains from foam completely. Sweat is a protein stain. So is blood. So is urine. Those documents were never made public. The bedding industry spent the next 50 years telling consumers that foam mattresses must be professionally cleaned or replaced. They spent millions building that belief. The professional cleaning industry grew into a billion-dollar business because of it. Only 1% of people who own a memory foam mattress ever learn what you are about to learn. The solution was sitting in your kitchen this whole time, and it costs almost nothing. You need 3 things: white vinegar, baking soda, and dish soap. That is it. No machine, no professional, no risk to your foam. First, take your mattress and strip it completely. Every sheet, every protector, everything off. Look at the stains directly. Do not be embarrassed by them. Every human being who sleeps produces up to 1 liter of sweat per night. This is biology, not a hygiene failure. Now mix half a cup of white vinegar with 1 cup of cold water and add just 2 drops of dish soap. Cold water only. Hot water sets protein stains permanently into foam. This is the mistake most people make. They try hot water and the stain bonds deeper into the material. Cold water lifts it out. Put this mixture into a spray bottle and lightly mist the stained area. Do not soak it. Memory foam takes days to dry if it gets saturated and mold can grow inside it. A light mist is enough. Let it sit for 5 minutes. Then take a clean white cloth and press down gently. Do not rub, just press and lift. Press and lift. You will see the yellow transferring onto the cloth. Keep rotating to a clean section of cloth and pressing again. For older stains that have been there for years, spray again and let sit for 10 minutes. The vinegar is breaking down the uric acid and protein bonds in the dried sweat. It is doing chemistry on that stain. Now, while the surface is still slightly damp, pour a generous amount of dry baking soda directly over the entire stained area. Cover it completely like a thin white blanket. The baking soda will absorb the remaining moisture, pull out the broken down stain particles, neutralize the odor, and leave the surface dry. Leave it for a minimum of 8 hours. Overnight is ideal. In the morning, vacuum it up completely using the upholstery attachment. What is left underneath will make your jaw drop. For stains that have been there for months or years, there is one additional step that almost nobody knows. After the baking soda treatment, mix 2 tablespoons of baking soda with 1 tablespoon of hydrogen peroxide and half a teaspoon of dish soap into a thick paste. Apply this paste directly to the remaining shadow of the stain using an old toothbrush. Work it gently in circular motions for about 90 seconds. The hydrogen peroxide is a mild bleaching agent. It breaks the color bonds in the stain molecules. On white or light-colored foam, this is safe to use. On dark foam, test a hidden corner first. Leave the paste on for 15 minutes, then blot away with a cold, damp cloth. Follow again with a layer of dry baking soda, leave overnight, vacuum in the morning. 2 rounds of this treatment removes stains that have been building for 5 or 6 years. Real stains. Deep yellow stains. The kind you assumed were permanent. They are not permanent. They were never permanent. You were just never told the right method. Memory foam is actually very responsive to enzyme-based cleaning when you do it correctly with low moisture and proper dwell time. Every hotel linen manager knows this. Every hospital laundry technician knows this. Now you know it too. The smell issue deserves its own moment because a lot of people beat the stain, but the smell remains. That sour, slightly sharp smell that comes back every summer when the room gets warm. That is bacterial off-gassing from sweat residue still living deep in the foam. The vinegar treatment handles surface bacteria. But for deep odor, you need to do one extra thing. After your mattress is fully dry and vacuumed, mix 10 drops of tea tree essential oil with 2 cups of water in a spray bottle. Mist the entire mattress surface lightly, not just the stained areas, the whole thing. Tea tree oil is a natural antimicrobial. It kills the bacteria that produce the smell. It does not cover the odor, it eliminates the source. Let the mattress air dry completely before putting sheets back on. If you can do this on a warm, dry day with a window open, even better. The combination of the baking soda treatment and the tea tree mist makes your mattress smell genuinely clean, not perfumed, actually clean, for months. You can repeat the tea tree mist every 60 days as regular maintenance, and you will never have a smell problem again. Now here is something nobody talks about. Prevention costs you nothing but 30 seconds. Every time you change your sheets, and you should be doing this every 1 to 2 weeks, sprinkle a light layer of baking soda over your bare mattress. Leave it for 30 minutes while you wash the sheets. Vacuum it off before putting clean sheets back. That 30-second habit prevents sweat and oils from ever bonding to the foam in the first place. The stains form because sweat dries, the proteins bind to the foam fibers, and over repeated nights it layers and yellows. Interrupt that process, and the stains never form. You're not cleaning a damaged mattress anymore. You are maintaining a healthy one. This one habit alone could extend the life of your mattress by 4 or 5 years. A good memory foam mattress costs $700, $900, $1,200. 4 more years of use from 30 seconds of effort every 2 weeks. That is thousands of dollars you're keeping in your pocket. Dollars that the mattress industry was counting on taking from you. If you made it this far, you just learned what professional mattress cleaners charge $150 an hour to do. And you learned why they have been able to charge that for decades, because nobody told you that vinegar, baking soda, and dish soap do the exact same job. Share this with someone who has been stressing about a stained mattress. They need to see this. Hit the like button right now because it genuinely helps this information reach more people who are overpaying for something they can fix themselves. Subscribe because the next video is going to expose another cleaning secret that the industry has been hiding, and it involves something in your bathroom that you use every single day in completely the wrong way. And the final thing I will tell you, most shocking part of all of this, is that the mattress cleaning companies know this method works. Some of them literally use a version of this exact solution in their professional machines. They just charge you $150 to spray your own mattress with a product that costs $2. You will never look at a cleaning invoice the same way again. You know the truth now. Use it.